what's your take on the Canadian retail market? Like, is it
Hmm.
like, can anybody survive in this environment?
Yeah, it's really weird because it started turning into two fields. Are you convenience or are you discount? And I would say Fire and Flower and their association to Couche-Tard said we're convenience. What does convenience mean? Kind of flashy looking place, nice spaced out aisles, good location, and expensive, right? If you don't believe me, go buy your pack of gum at a convenience store versus the dollar store. At the dollar store, it's $1. At the convenience store, it's $3.
Yep.
And so, if you build a model economically on the notion that you're convenience and that you think you're going to have an assumed margin opportunity that's some 1.x times the margin opportunity of the discount guy, if what happens is that the consumer is more interested in volume-based discount product,
Hmm.
where so suppose the two that I really like right now, you ever go to a Canna Cabana store and find it not busy? No, it's pretty busy all the time.
Yeah, they are
And
busy.
if you go to tea cannabis, like tea cannabis, busy, especially in the small towns. And what do they have? Tea cannabis basically takes over a shop on the side street, not the main street. Maybe it used to be a nail salon. They may or may not even put a coat of paint on and open the door. And so their cost base is super low, which means that they have a very, very low overhead. They didn't put a ton of capex in. That model works. Canna Cabana and those guys, Raj gets it. Like he does more volume at a lower markup margin, and thus he is. If you look at his, if you backed out the Canna Cabana, and I forget everybody's ticker, but if you backed out, I looked at their financials. If you backed out their cost of building out new stores, call that invested capital. I think they're basically break even and profitable.
Yeah.
So I think the winners are going to be two or those sorts of players
Yeah.
more than the ones that think that they got to look like an Apple store, have a great super premium location and charge, 50% more margin on the product.
So
But
for
isn't
those
that
that
a
have
little bit of
never,
a race to the bottom, Bruce? Like if you're always
Well,
constantly trying to be the lowest cost producer,